comparative analysis of Fallout video game series game mechanics. The Fallout series has been a staple of the gaming world for decades, with its unique blend of post-apocalyptic exploration, engaging storytelling, and addictive gameplay. But have you ever stopped to think about the game mechanics that make Fallout tick? In this episode, we are going to take a deep dive into the evolution of Fallout's game mechanics, comparing and contrasting the different titles in the series. Let's start with the original Fallout, released in 1997. This game was a true pioneer in the RPG genre, introducing players to a vast open world, a rich storyline, and a complex character creation system. The game's mechanics were heavily influenced by the classic works of the time, such as the Elder Scrolls series and the Might and Magic series. One of the most notable features of the original Fallout was its use of the special system, which stands for strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. This system allowed players to create unique characters, each with their own set of skills and abilities. Special has since become a defining characteristic of the Fallout series, and its influence can still be seen in modern works. Fast forward to Fallout 3, released in 2008. This game marked a significant departure from the original, with a more streamlined and intuitive user interface, as well as a more action-oriented gameplay style. The game's mechanics were heavily influenced by the action works of the time, such as the Deus Ex series and the Gears of War series. One of the most notable features of Fallout 3 was its use of the VTS system, which stands for Vault Tech-Assisted Targeting System. This system allowed players to target and kill enemies with pinpoint accuracy, adding a whole new level of strategy and depth to the game's combat. VTS has since become a staple of the Fallout series, and its influence can still be seen in modern works. Now, let's talk about Fallout New Vegas, released in 2010. This game was developed by Bethesda Softworks, the same creators of Fallout 3, but it was published by Obsidian Entertainment, a well-known RPG developer. New Vegas took many of the mechanics from Fallout 3 and evolved them further, introducing a new character creation system and a more dynamic companion system. One of the most notable features of New Vegas was its use of the Pip-Boy interface, which allows players to access their characters' stats, skills, and inventory in real time. This system has since been adapted in the rest of the Fallout series, and its influence can still be seen in modern works. Let's not forget to mention Fallout 4, released in 2015, which took the series in a new direction with a more fast-paced and action-oriented gameplay style. The game introduced the Minutemen faction, which added a whole new layer of depth to the game's storyline. The game's mechanics were heavily influenced by the action works of the time, such as the Far Cry series and the Assassin's Creed series. One of the most notable features of Fallout 4 was its use of the crafting system, which allows players to craft their own items, such as food, ammunition, and equipment. This system has since become a staple of the series, and its influence can still be seen in modern works. Finally, let's talk about Fallout 76, released in 2018. This game introduced the concept of online multiplayer to the series, allowing players to interact and cooperate with each other in a shared world. The game's mechanics were heavily influenced by the online multiplayer games of the time, such as the Destiny 2 series and the Overwatch series. One of the most notable features of Fallout 76 was its use of the resource gathering system, which allows players to gather resources from the environment and use them to craft items and equipment. This system has since been adapted in other games, and its influence can still be seen in modern works. In conclusion, the game mechanics of the Fallout series have evolved significantly over the years, From the original's complex character creation system to the more streamlined and intuitive gameplay style of modern titles, each game has added its own unique twist and innovations, pushing the boundaries of what we can expect